8 fragrances that give me all the feels. J-ROYL fragrance videos for you guys every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Right off the bat, I want to say a big thank you to CjCityTV, a really awesome YouTuber who is a bit of a sneakerhead who also likes to talk about fragrances. Thank you so much for tagging me, dude. So if you haven't seen CJ's original video, I will have it linked up in the cards up top and in the description below. These are 8 fragrances that make me feel blank. 8 different categories, essentially. The first category is a fragrance that makes me feel confident. Unfortunately, no fragrance makes me feel confident because I am deeply insecure. But if I wanted to provide myself with a facade of confidence, I'm gonna reach for L'Homme Ultime. The hashtag Ultime makes me feel confident. It's a fragrance that I feel I've claimed and boosted and hyped to death because it is one of my signature scents, especially in designer fragrances. If you like the original L'Homme, you love the use of ginger, add a bit of that rose and you really elevate yourself. EDP concentration, so you will get pretty good performance, way better than the original. It's really an expression of me. But don't worry guys, you can have it too, okay? If you're watching this video, you're already part of the Ultime anyway, so. Next up we have Relaxed. Fragrance that makes me feel relaxed. This one I gotta give it to Dior Ombre Nuit. Another rose fragrance, but really it's about amber. I love the use of amber in this fragrance. And not only does this fragrance make me feel relaxed, I wear it exclusively in relaxing situations. When I'm getting ready for bed, when I'm just cuddling up with myself. It puts me in a mental state of just complete relaxation. Makes me feel zen. It has decent projection, but it's just soft enough that it feels like it's just for you. You create this own little personal bubble of nice smelliness. Big fan. I like to chill. The fragrance that makes me feel professional, Colonia Leather by Acqua di Parma. It's in the brown bottle, which means it's part of the ingredient line. Colonia Leather smells a bit like Colonia Oud, one of my favorite fragrances, but it adds new car smell to it too. Very classy, professional, and masculine. And I feel like in my line of work, when I'm dealing with people, I put that on, I feel all of those things. I feel like a true boss, very profesh, very assertive, but still, you know, still nice, because I'm a nice guy. The fragrance that makes me feel like impressing women. I only want to impress a woman, and it's my woman. The fragrance that makes me feel that way is Imitation Man. She loves it on me, I love it on me. We purchased it together on a really cool trip together. So Imitation Man will always be the fragrance that I'll wear when I want to impress my lady. Whenever we go out for a nice meal, I'll put it on, she'll notice, and she'll be impressed, needless to say. When I want to feel fun, I reach for Layton. Layton by Parfums de Marly is a fragrance that just makes me feel happy and goofy and cool and, but most importantly, fun. It's a really, really well-made, awesome performing fragrance with niche-like quality, but fun designer characteristics. It's sweet, a little bit spicy, a tiny bit oriental and aromatic, a joy to wear, liked by a lot of people. Its only criticism is maybe it smells like it could be made by designer house, but that's not a criticism I have. I think it's amazing. I think it's really put together extremely well. And when I'm feeling fun, Layton, you're my boy.
Hey, hope you like this video so far. If you haven't subscribed yet, maybe you should. And like the video if you're enjoying this so far.
For the times that I'm feeling sexy, which is few and far between, I reach for Tom Ford Noir Extreme. It's an absolutely delicious fragrance. The sweet and spicy quality to it makes me feel very sensual. And although La Nuit de l'Homme still remains one of my favorite date fragrances, Noir Extreme just seems to have this extra little sharpness to it that is just a little more dramatic, a little more sexy. It has soft projection, so it's not really for everyone to notice, but when you're drawing someone in, when you're alluring them, you don't necessarily need everyone to smell you, just the one person in front of you. When I'm feeling daring, I reach for Blackbird, aka Black No. 1 by House of Matriarch. Not only is it a beast of a fragrance that smells like smoke and leather and animals, it also smells like weed. And spoiler alert, I'm not really a big drug guy. I don't ever smell like weed. However, Blackbird just has this really cool effect. Not only do I feel daring when I wear it, I feel a bit naughty. Like I feel like I'm doing something a bit wrong and off, but it definitely gives me a dramatic, strong feeling of creativity. And I think the daring aspect of fragrances is going out of your comfort zone, wearing stuff that not everyone else would wear. And this is a perfect example of that. It's a phenomenal fragrance and it does smell really, really good. It's just not one that you will blend in with. You'll stand out and you'll feel daring, like me. And finally, for the last category of this awesome tag video, when I want to feel like I'm in heaven, I reach for Xerjoff Naxos. To this day, still remains my favorite fragrance. When I want to enter a olfactive world of bliss, I just put 2 sprays of that on my chest and the rest takes care of itself. Naxos is phenomenal. A sweet, spicy, honey, tobacco, cherry fragrance. Naxos takes me to heaven. Figuratively speaking, it's not gonna kill me. Naxos, guys, come on, it's just amazing. If you haven't smelt it, please sample it. And if you wanna learn more about it, I did talk about it in a video, which you can click on right here. I go into a little more detail on my beloved Naxos. And at the end of the day, this is just my opinion though, guys, so don't forget to get your own.